Good morning, it's Meg at SwissWatchExpo. 3 beautiful diamond Cartier timepieces for the holiday. Stick around. Hi, it's Meg at SwissWatchExpo. Thanks for coming back every week. We always appreciate you guys tuning in to our YouTube channel. Just wanted to show you some really beautiful timepieces. Of course, right now it's all about the holiday season. We are selling a bunch of watches every day, putting beautiful boxes under people's trees. And of course, the red box is probably one of the most iconic. It's Cartier. So I wanted to show you 3 beautiful diamond timepieces. And it's one of my favorite Cartiers. They're all 3 the Tank Americaine. Now, what's interesting about the Tank Americaine is that it was actually one of their newer collections with respect to when the designs were introduced. They're an iconic watch company. They've been around for decades, and the Tank is what they're most well known for. The Tank Americaine was actually launched in 1987 and then were produced in 1989. So it's relatively, again, new in the watch world of designs. And it was a couple of things that Cartier did first on the Tank Americaine. The first one is it actually had the curved case on it. So you can see the top of it is curved. It's a beautiful timepiece that just makes it sit really nicely on the wrist. The second thing they did actually is it was the first watch that they had used the deployant clasp on it. So they had always used the more traditional Tang buckle, but with the Tank Americaines, they introduced the wonderful, very simple, comfortable deployant clasp. But we're not talking really that much about the clasp today. This is all about this really beautiful timepiece. The other thing that's always interesting about Cartier that we get a lot of questions on is what size is it, and is this a men's watch or a ladies' watch? Well, Cartier really designed all of his Tank watches to be kind of neutral as far as just neither gender, male or female. Maybe he was the first metro watchmaker, if you want to call him that. So, of course, there's 3 different sizes here. And I think they're all beautiful. So are they ladies? Are they men's? It really depends on your wrist and what kind of an overall impact you want. I'd wear any of the 3. I think they're all stunning. But let's start with the one I have in my hand. It's the smallest of the 3. By the way, all of these are white gold. These are not stainless steel watches. So very nice white gold cases. Of course, the Tank Americaine is known for being a little longer and more rectangular than some of the other classic Tank styles. And of course, because it's the holidays, you got to have a little glitz. I picked 3 diamond versions. I love the rail of the diamonds down the side on each of the bezels. Otherwise, very classic, recognizable, iconic Cartier dial. It's that silver dial. People always ask, is that dial white? They're not white. They're not supposed to be white. It's actually a silvered textured dial behind this beautiful black Roman numerals that you can recognize as Cartier. Blue steeled hands. And you all know that most of the watches do have some sort of a silver. You all are probably familiar with the fact that most of the watches that are Cartier are known for their sapphire cabochon, whether it's a blue spinel or sapphire. But the ones with the diamond bezels actually have a diamond on it. But what's really fun is the diamond set upside down. I'll show you on the bigger one a little closer. We'll go back to look at that again. But it's the culet, so point out, the bottom of the diamond out. That's pretty iconic and recognizable as well. So this particular one happens to be on a blue leather strap. You can certainly always order a different strap from Cartier. Change the look of it, put red on there for Christmas, blue, light pink. We're helping a customer find a pink one right now. So just so many great options. The first one though, this one is 19 by 35 as far as the size of it. It's a quartz movement. Beautiful. This is the smallest. We're going to go up to the next size. The mid-size, this is a 22 millimeter by 41, so slightly wider, slightly longer. This one actually is an automatic, so this one does need to be wound and set and worn. But again, all of the same beautiful details. Diamond bezel, diamond upside down culet pointing out on the crown. Wonderful, classic, iconic Cartier dial. It's the mid-size. And then perhaps maybe my favorite, I want to show them all to you side by side so you get a reference on what size they are. This is the Chronograph. What I think is so fun about this is it's slightly larger. It's the 27 by 45 millimeter with respect to the overall size. Again, all 3 of these are white gold. I told you I'd give you a little closer peek at the crown, the diamond that's set upside down on the crown, culet or point out on that. And of course, the chronograph dial, which I think gives this a lot of beauty, a lot of interest. When you look at the dial, in addition to the beautiful guilloche silver dial, the classic Roman numeral hands, one of the things that's really fun about this chronograph and the way that it sets, it does have a traditional setting mechanism if you roll it once or twice, but if you got a quick roll, it advances a full hour. So let's say the spring, we're going to jump ahead, change back to this time zone. It's not getting dark at 5 o'clock every day. One quick sweep advances a full hour. Of course, this is your chronograph as well. This is a quartz. The chronograph function, simple, started at the top, stop, and reset. So fun to play with, a lot of great functions on it. It's just a beautiful timepiece. 3 stunning Cartier Tank Americaines, all white gold, all diamond, wonderful sizes. Give us a call here at Swiss Watch Expo. We always enjoy connecting with you on FaceTime, letting you see how they look on wrist, see which size is best for you, which one of these 3 beautiful diamond, white gold Tank Americaines should go home with you during this holiday season.